In the heart of New York City, where noise and movement intersect, stands the ancient Hotel Dolphin, a testament to history and dark secrets. Within its heavy walls and amidst the shadowy corners, a particular room reigns supreme in the realm of horror. Room 1408. Mike Enslin, a renowned writer of chilling tales, was always drawn to the challenge and adventure of exploring the world of fear. One day he received a mysterious letter, bearing a grave warning against entering room 1408. However, this warning did not deter Mike from delving into the mystery behind that locked door. Despite the warnings and admonitions of others, Mike arrived at the Dolphin Hotel and was confronted by Mr. Olin, the hotel manager, who tried earnestly to persuade him to reconsider his decision to enter the room. But Mike's resolve was strong, and he was not about to miss the opportunity to uncover the mystery that the cursed room held. After a few moments of hesitation in front of the door of room 1408, as if breathing in the heavy air polluted with fear, Mike decided to step through that dark portal. As he crossed the threshold of the room, he felt something strange pass through his body, a coldness unlike the chill of normal air, but a coldness that carried an unfathomable fear. Inside the room, the silence was eerie, as if preparing to welcome him with great intensity. But this silence did not last long. Suddenly, as if the hungry spirits of darkness were awakening from their slumber, the temperature in the room rose abruptly, and mysterious sounds began to echo through the air, as if trying to communicate with him in an incomprehensible way. Mike began to scrutinize every part of the room with great attention, his heart pounding faster and faster, not knowing what awaited him in this dark world. As he carefully explored the room, he was unaware that he was about to face something beyond his wildest imagination, the haunting of Mike Enslin. As Mike ventured deeper into the depths of room 1408, the room seemed to come alive, transforming into a malevolent entity determined to break his mind and spirit. The walls began to close in on him, the air grew thick with an oppressive dread, and the shadows danced with menacing forms. Mike's rational mind struggled to comprehend the horrors that unfolded before him. He witnessed objects moving on their own, heard whispers that seemed to emanate from the very walls, and felt a malevolent presence that seemed to grow stronger with each passing moment. The room's sinister forces taunted Mike, exploiting his deepest fears and insecurities. They conjured up visions of his past traumas, replaying his failures and regrets with chilling clarity. Mike was trapped in a waking nightmare, his sanity teetering on the brink of collapse. Despite the overwhelming terror, Mike fought to maintain a semblance of control. He clung to his memories of love and hope, using them as a shield against the encroaching darkness. He drew strength from the belief that he could overcome this ordeal, that he would not succumb to the room's malevolent power. In a desperate act of defiance, Mike confronted the room's entity head-on. He shouted out his refusal to be broken, his voice echoing through the oppressive silence. He declared that he would not be a victim, that he would survive this terrifying experience. Whether it was his unwavering determination or sheer willpower, Mike's defiance seemed to have an effect. The room's malevolent presence recoiled, its power momentarily weakened. Mike seized the opportunity, using his remaining strength to escape the clutches of room 1408. Emerging from the room, Mike was a changed man. The horrors he had witnessed had left an indelible mark on his psyche, but they had also forged a new strength within him. He had faced his deepest fears and emerged victorious, proving that even in the face of unimaginable terror, the human spirit can endure. The haunting of Mike Enslin in room 1408 serves as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk within the shadows, waiting to prey on our deepest fears. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, its ability to confront the unimaginable and emerge unbroken. As Mike continued to explore the room, he felt the atmosphere around him change in a terrifying way. The lights began to flicker and glow strangely, and the furniture started to move on its own as if possessed by an unseen force. In the corners of the room, terrifying apparitions began to manifest, appearing and disappearing in moments, leaving behind eerie echoes of screams. As Mike tried to ignore these horrifying visions, Mysterious messages started to appear on the screen of his mobile phone, warning him of the imminent danger he was facing. And at that moment, his phone began to ring with a chilling tone, as if trying to communicate with a dark entity lurking within the depths of the room. Mike's sense of panic grew, and he attempted desperately to escape from this real-life nightmare that had taken hold of his being. But all his attempts were futile, as the doors and windows closed automatically, turning the room into a terrifying trap. In a moment of despair, Mike decided to resist and confront this dark entity that was dominating the room. He began to search for clues and indicators that would reveal the secret of this cursed place, gradually realizing that the room was not just a haunted space but an intelligent entity feeding off fear and terror. And thus, Mike entered into an epic struggle with this terrifying entity, using his intelligence and determination to confront the forces of evil. Mike enters a terrifying struggle with this entity, using his intelligence and faith to confront the forces of evil. In an epic battle, Mike finally triumphs, liberating himself from the prison of horror. He emerges from room 1408, pale and exhausted, but stronger than ever. He has faced his greatest fear and overcome it. Yet he knows that room 1408 will continue to haunt him forever, and that the memories of the horror he experienced will remain etched in his depths. Does anyone dare to enter room 1408 again? Will its secrets remain mysterious forever? Mike decides to resist. He confronts his fear and decides to uncover the secret of room 1408. He begins to analyze everything that happened and realizes that room 1408 is not just a haunted place, but an intelligent entity that feeds on his fear and terror. In conclusion, Mike's journey in room 1408 is one of bravery, resilience, and self-discovery. Despite facing unimaginable horrors, he emerges victorious, having conquered his deepest fears. However, he understands that the room's mysteries may never be fully unraveled, and its malevolent presence will continue to linger. Nevertheless, Mike chooses to confront the entity head-on, determined to expose its secrets and free himself from its grasp. His decision symbolizes the triumph of courage over fear and serves as a testament to the strength of the human spirit in the face of darkness.